Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Such a pleasure to have you guys back. I see a lot of familiar faces in the audience. And you know what? I see a few new faces in the audience. So welcome, 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 newcomers. It's a pleasure to have you guys here for the first time. My name is Antonio, and we're going to go over some things that are going to be life changing. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like. It really helps the channel out, and it also allows me to push content like this. And if you guys like it, please share, like it, and subscribe. That's all I ask. All of this is free. Okay, let's go. Now, if you're anything like me and you came across this video, you came across this channel, that means you are looking for ways to make money online. Whether you're just trying to supplement your income, you have a new toy that you want to buy, or you have a vacation that you want to take. That's cool. If you have a job that you don't like and you're trying to find ways to get out of the rat race, try to quit your 9 to 5, work from home, spend more time with your family, you are in the right place. So what I want to do is I'm going to introduce to some and present to all a system that has been working for me over the past few months that allowed me to quit my job. Uh, and I've tried a lot of them. So I rarely recommend other anything. I rarely recommend things, but this one is a pretty good one, and I'm hoping and I know it's gonna work for you guys. You're gonna see better results than I did. Let's say that. Let's put that out there in the universe. We're gonna manifest it. You're gonna have way better results than I'm gonna have, and I'm having fantastic results. Let's say that you're gonna have much better results. Um, I'm gonna be so proud of you guys. So the system is called multiple income funnel, and it's MIF for short, MIF, multiple income funnel. You guys can already see it on the screen. This is what it looks like. This is the back office. I'm logged in, and I'm just showing you what it looks like when you log in. So now I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside, and then I'm going to walk you through and show you what I did step for step, what I did to be able to quit my job, spend more time with my family, and have way less stress in my life. This is the system that did it. So I'm very proud to bring it to you guys. I'm very excited for you. You're gonna love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you a brief rundown. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna give you the pros and the cons, and then I'm gonna let you make up your own mind. Now, if you find anything that I'm saying interesting and you're curious about what it is, there will be a link down below. Down below, it's gonna say start here. I encourage anyone and everyone, please do your own research. Please do your own research. So if you want to find out more information, just go ahead, click on the link down below, and it will take you right there. You can see it for yourself. You got to see it to believe it. So for now, I will be along with you along this journey. This is going to be a series of short daily videos. I'm going to break them down in little videos. Uh, this is going to allow us to stay organized, and it's going to allow us to be able to find information more quickly. And I know that your time is precious, and I know that it's valuable, which is why it's set up like this. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So what we see here is actually the first thing you're going to see when you log in. This is the page. The welcome page is called the start here page. Um, the name says it all. This is where you're going to start. There's going to be a welcome video. It's a brief video. Just watch it. It's going to give you just a brief rundown, give you the gist of things. One of the main things here, you can see me highlighting this button, is to join the Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. You have to be a member of MIF to join it. It's only for MIF members. Now, what this does is it connects you to a group of like-minded individuals, which is very important. They're on a similar journey. They might be ahead, they might be behind, but they're on a similar path to you. We're all looking for the same thing. It is definitely a great idea to be a part of a community. It helps you to stay motivated. It helps you to stay accountable, and it allows you to keep your eyes on the prize. And everyone in there is excited to answer any question that you may have. So that is a definite plus. Make sure you join. That is it for step one. Okay, so let's move on to step 2. This is what you guys came for. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event, the main attraction, your income streams. All right. Myth gives you 4 income streams. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that it takes 7 passive income streams to be financially free. These are the 4 main ones. Plus, Myth gives you 5, 6, 7, 8, an extra 4, a total of an 8. A total of 8. So if you need 7, Myth gives you 8. So to choose from to enable you to be financially free. You go in, you set up your username, you set up your password. I don't think you guys realize this, that this system is totally hands off. It's totally done for you. That means you do not have to know any sort of website design. You do not have to know how to build funnels or capture pages. You don't even know how to build VSLs. You don't even need to know what that is, but you should. You should know what that is. Do your own research. You don't have to, but you still do not have to fully understand it to reap the benefits of this system, this totally done for you system. All you have to do is focus on leads. And then they even offer a way for you to get leads right there. Your 4th income stream is a way for you to get leads and also to make money while getting those leads. You can't get any better than that. Now, the next step after that is setting up your e-wallet. I don't know about you, but I want to get paid. That one is straightforward. There's some banking information, some verification that you have to go through. It's similar to everything else that you've had to do just to get paid. That one is straightforward. And step 4 is a tour of your back office. Just go over here. There's a short video. Again, it just gives you the rundown of everything. What is this? 11 minutes, 15 seconds. It's pretty straightforward, man. It is what it is. You just go on. Everything's there presented to you in a way that you can understand it. There's no confusion. If at any point you have any questions, you can either rewatch or you can contact support. You can call your sponsor. For most people, it would be me. Or you can actually just go to the Facebook group and ask any questions. So there are many avenues for you to have your questions answered and for any issues to be resolved. You won't have any problems with it. It's been pretty good to me, and I know it's gonna be good for you guys. You're gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy it. Now, here's the bonus to the system. If you do not know what a funnel is, if you do not know what a VSL is, if you do not know what a lead capture page is, if you are brand new, intermediate, or even if you have some sort of expertise, this system still offers a high level training. I'm talking about you're gonna get probably 50 plus years worth of experience from this training, and it's all included. You don't have to pay anything extra. Let's get that out the way. I love free stuff. We all do. Hopefully you do. So let's click on training. Now, look at this. 7 steps to success with Myth. If you watch this series, you will be successful with Myth. The people that the brains behind this training system, they have years and years, decades and decades of experience, and they found what works and what does not work. They save you the headache. So we've got the 7 steps to success with Myth, marketing system success training, weekly Myth training calls. There's a training call. This one is the weekly one that is every Monday, but they also have calls every day where you can get on, you can vibe with other people, you can ask a question, and you can just get motivated for the day to come, basically. it's you definitely want to attend. I love the weekly. It's on Mondays. I love the weekly myth training calls. Those are you are always the at whatever point you feel that you know everything. I'm not. I don't think I don't even want to get to that point. Every time I watch the weekly myth training calls, I learn something new. There are times where I shake my head like, okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that, and then the whoever the guest is, whoever's doing the training, they would say something where I'm like, huh, and it would inspire me and it would motivate me and it would take my business, because this is a business. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but what we're working on is actually a business for yourself, your own business where you are the boss, you make the decisions. Now they offer the weekly training. Yeah, you're gonna get some nuggets. You're gonna learn something. You definitely will. And then I would love to see you on that training, leading the training. That would be so awesome. I would love a shout out. Then they have a top three myth interviews. So these are from people who have been where you are, right? They started from zero and they joined Myth, and now they're at a point where they never thought they would be. And they are they're interviewing and they you ask them questions. A majority of the questions come from the audience. You ask them questions and they will answer it, and you will be enlightened. It's I learned a lot from those calls. They even though it says three, there are actually more. They actually give you some bonus interviews, and all of them are quality. They're top tier. Um, that's the thing with Myth. They 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 over deliver. I know it says it's right here. It says top three Myth interviews. You're gonna get more than three top three. They over deliver, which is the way you want to be. You don't want to under deliver. Nobody should. If you're in the business, you should never want to under deliver. At all times you want to over deliver. That's where you want to aim, and that's what they do with this system. Everything they offer you is over delivered. And the truth is, I've paid more for less. That's the bottom line. Like I told you, I've been doing this for years, and I've been trying to find something that works. And when I tell you, I have paid more, and I don't know if I hope I don't know if you can relate, but I have paid more for less. I've been in the systems where they'll say, here, go. Like they throw you into the deep end, just throw you out in the cold with no form of training, no form of direction. You're not going to experience that here. Whatever they give you, they're going to give you a step by step, and it's practical. It's not hypothetical. It's not some random uh, form of advice that may or may not ever come into fruition. It's practical advice from everyday people, normal people just like you who've been where you are, been scared, been doubtful, been hurt, unfortunately have been in a place where you bought into a system and it wasn't what you thought it would be. It wasn't what they promised you it would be. So this is what separates Myth from the rest. Though that is, it's definitely a pro. The only con I could think of off the top of my head is that I didn't find it sooner. I wish it had been around when I first got started. I think I would have been a lot further in my journey. Um, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and for the price, you can't beat it. You can't. I've paid way more for like stuff you can get off of Google, for things that you can just YouTube, and it was presented in such a way that you're like, oh man, and it wasn't that. So Myth was it is not was it is something that upholds what it is, what it presents itself to be. and at every aspect it over delivers, which is why I am definitely and wholeheartedly proud to promote this and to present it. I present it to my friends and my family all the time, and that's saying something. That's coming from an introvert, from someone who tends to keep to themselves and not want to be out there like that. But this system has been a blessing to me, and it has motivated me, and it has allowed me to step outside of my comfort zone safely. And by safely, I mean that there are times where I've wanted to do things, but I didn't have the money. Or not that I didn't have the money, is that I couldn't take the time off of work to do it. So I had to work a job that I didn't enjoy, and I'm sitting there, I'm dreaming about things that I would love to do. You know, you sit around with your coworkers and say, "Hey, if I wasn't working, I would be on a river, laying on a in a kayak, or just something other than the daily grind." So to come across this and having to experience that, I think you guys won't be disappointed. It it's definitely, if you've tried other things and it failed, I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to feel, that it's never going to happen for you. It's just that sometimes some things work for other people, and sometimes things don't work for you. It doesn't mean that it didn't, it's a bad thing. It just means that it wasn't for you. So I don't want you to give up. I want to encourage you to find something that works for you. I found this, it worked for me, and if you knew if you knew how hard I've been trying to find something, I think that we can relate in that sense. And I believe that this is something that can definitely work for you. So go ahead. There's a link below. If it's something that sparks your interest, if it's something that you've heard about and you always wanted to try, I think you should do it. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. That's it. You miss 100%. There, we can sit here and we can talk about the times that we waste money. There are people that waste money, and respectively, I don't want to say waste money, because if it brings you enjoyment, I it life is about enjoyment. Money is just a tool. So I respectfully say that I know people, they come to me and they tell me that, hey, I wasted money on this. I wish I had spent it on that. So if you're one of those people that say, man, I buy Starbucks coffee every morning, I could have just bought a coffee maker at home and enjoyed Starbucks coffee for half the price and save so much money. If you're one of those people that say, hey, I spend, I used to go to the club and I would buy drinks and bottles and all that, and I wish I had spent it on this. This is your sign. This is your signal. This is what you need to do. You can always make more money, but you cannot make more time. Time is something that is out of our hands. So you need to stop overthinking it. Don't get analysis paralysis. I've had that for years. Do not get that. You're not gonna know 100% of everything, and you should not wait until you know 100%. You need to develop a mindset of ready, fire, then aim. Some people are gonna know, they're gonna be able to resonate with what I'm saying. Some people won't. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, I encourage you to do just a little bit more research. Please do your own research. I'm not here to convince you of whatever it is. I'm not here to convince you. I am simply presenting the information, and I want you to do with it whatever you can. But I don't want you to dismiss it. That's the only thing I ask. Don't dismiss this information. Just do some research. All the links are provided down low, and yes, there are affiliate links. Hey, that's what we do. But that doesn't make it any less important, doesn't make it any less significant. Follow through. It doesn't cost you anything to do a little research. You can do this on your lunch break. You can do this while you're in the bathroom just sitting on the toilet. It's not going to cost you anything to just dig a little deeper, do a little research to have a better life. We are not meant to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week for someone else. Now, I'm not against working that amount of time, but if it's for me and my family, that is different. I will work 80 hours, 100 hours a week for my family. That is fine. But if you think working 40, 50, 60 hours a week overtime for someone else is normal, and then turn around and say, man, just working 1 hour a day, that's 7 hours a week. If you turn around and say working 7 hours a week for yourself is crazy, then I don't know what to say to you. I truly don't. We were taught that it's all right to work for someone else. You get a good job, get some benefits. If you wake up and you hate, you worry, you dread going to work for whatever reason, your boss, your coworker, or whatever the work actually is. If that's you, I just want you to know that it does not have to be that way. There is nothing saying that you have to hate your job, that you have to hate what you do, you have to resent your boss, you have to resent your coworkers. There is nothing there. There's no writing that says that that's how it should be. And my personal belief is it does not have to be like that. We weren't meant to be, we weren't meant to kill ourselves in that way. For we were meant to have our family, to enjoy our life, to give, definitely to give, not to take. We were meant to give. And the way we give is by living a life where we don't hate our work and we don't hate our jobs. But anyway, I went off on a tangent. I'm sorry about that. I'm very passionate about this. This is something that is real, and I know it's real for you guys too. There's gonna be a link below. Please check it out. If it's something that interests you, if you ever felt lost at work, if you ever felt lost online because you know that you weren't meant to be working all these hours for someone else, then you check out this link. There's a short video, another video. You watch it. If it's something that you think that resonates with you, then please go ahead and try it out. Uh, that's not a problem. And for the most part, this is a one video in many series. So the upcoming videos, I'm gonna walk you through what I did to attain success. So you're not gonna be left in the dark. You're not gonna be thrown in a deep end. Um, I'm not gonna do that to you. We're gonna go through this step by step, and you're gonna be surprised how simple it is. You're gonna think it's such a complex formula, but when I present it to you and show you, not just present it, literally show you, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start from scratch myself with a new account, and we're gonna set everything up, and we're gonna go day by day, and I'm gonna show you how simple it is to attain financial freedom. It's not as complex as a lot of people want you to believe it is, but it's not as complex as they led you to believe. So I hope you guys stay tuned. If you haven't before, please subscribe. Um, Hit that notification bell. follow, like, share, all of the above. I would greatly appreciate it. It allows me, it helps out the channel and allows me to give more content such as this. And that's it for today. Thank you for your time. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for your time.